That's for the little senior. Really, you must stop blaming yourself for the constant loss of God. Good night. I can smell petrol.
How astute. Not as bad as it was. I've opened a window.
How did it happen?
Well, we have had visitors, obviously.
Good God, one spark and the whole place will go up.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm calling the police.
No! No, Nigel. Oh, can't you see? I mean, this is a warning. This is just a taste of what might happen if the book gets published.
We can't let a pack of hoodlums rule our lives, Morag. I have to bring the police in on this.
That's right, there's petrol all over the place. Okay? Right, will do, I'll tell them. Fire brigade's on the way over. They're going to spray some stuff around to neutralise the petrol. But I'd much prefer it if both of you spent the night in a motel, just to be on the safe side.
Safe? I should be safe here. The list of the things that are missing. Odds and ends, mostly.
They don't seem to have been upstairs.
From the look of this, we're not dealing with professionals. Odds and ends, just like you said.
I don't profess to be an expert, Sergeant, but professional thieves don't usually douse everything in petrol either, do they?
No, not as a rule. Have you any idea yourself who might have done it?
None whatsoever.
Any enemies, anything like that?
A High Court judge always has enemies, Sergeant. He goes with the territory.
Well, with all these enemies running around, it mightn't have been a bad idea to give some thought to updating your security systems, don't you reckon? I mean, this is the second break-in here this week.
Well, with 2 break-ins within 1 week, it might be an idea to find out who's responsible, don't you reckon? I'm going to pack a bag. I refuse to move into a hotel without baggage and give the local inbreds something else to gossip about. Oh, and just for the record, Sergeant, my enemies aren't running around. They're in jail. That's why they are my enemies.
Hi, you're just in time.
Well, what's wrong?
Well, nothing. I just need a couple of official tasters, that's all.
Sounds good. Oh, I might give it a miss. I'm a bit tired.
All right.
See you in the morning.
Night. So, how was Rambo?
Bit violent for me. Blood and guts all over the place. Well, I suppose all films are like that nowadays, eh?
I suppose they are. Well, this will be ready in a second. If you want some cocoa, put the jug on.
Great.
Oh, petrol.
Oh, yeah, we were on our way home and this guide broken down. A flooded carby. Gave me a hand to get started again.
Really? I'm impressed.
Oh, my dad taught me about all that sort of stuff. He used to be an A-grade mechanic. Working with Jack Brabham Racing Team.
Oh, the department didn't tell us that.
Probably didn't know. Yeah, he was tops. You having cocoa too?
Yeah, why not?
I better not ask you in. Auntie Celia would probably have a nervous breakdown if she found a man in the house.
Well, we can't have that. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Ruth, what are you doing?
It's all right, Auntie Celia. Simon just walked me home. He's leaving now.
Oh, it certainly is not all right. You can't just let him go without a cup of coffee. Simon, dear, come in, come in. Oh, no, you won't be disturbed. I was just going to bed anyway. Why don't you put on some music? It'd be nice.
But you're going to bed.
Well, yes, you know me. Once my head touches the pillow, I'm away in the land of Nod. I won't hear a thing. Don't be in such a hurry to say goodnight to each other. You might live to regret it later. And I do know about such things.
What are you doing, Sergeant? Those petrol fumes are lethal. Murder on the old brain cells.
And being a cop, I wouldn't have too many to lose. I'm going to have a good look around before they get here. That's the whole point. Once they start spraying that stuff, you can't see anything.
They're not going to make a mess, are they?
No, stuff they spray dries out to a powder and you just vacuum it up.
Well, I'm ready. Can we please get the hell out of this place? Fumes seem to be rising. It's worse upstairs than it is down.
Does this chain belong to either one of you?
Hardly. But I think I've seen it somewhere before. Where'd you find it?
On the floor beside the couch. I think it'd be a good idea if you tried very hard to remember the last time you saw it, Mrs. Bellingham. It could take us straight to the culprit.
Pippa's not bad once you get to know her. At least you can talk to her. It's more than I can say for those welfare department Sheilas. You got a pretty uptight when we came in, Bud. Acting like you just murdered someone. Geez, mate, you gotta learn how to be cool. You may as well just hang a sign round your neck that said, "We did it."
I don't believe you. Maureen Bellingham almost walked in and you burned the house down. What if she come in 5 minutes earlier? What if she'd been upstairs and got caught in the fire?
Yeah, she could have. But she wasn't. You gotta learn how to relax, Steve-o.
There you go.
Thanks, Pippa. See ya.
Fine.
You right, Steve-o? Better hit it before we get late for school.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You seemed a bit strange last night. You knocked yourself this morning, haven't you?
I'm all right, honest.
Better not keep Brian waiting. I never thought I'd see the day when he was in a rush to get to school.
Yeah. I better be going.
Oh, thank you, Simon. Facing out towards the water, I think, don't you?
Sure Alf won't mind this.
Well, why should he mind?
Well, you
The
know.
wheels of enterprise must keep turning, Simon. When the shop burnt down, Alfred felt at once that it was his civic duty to provide me with the space necessary to keep serving the community in my own small way.
Yeah, but that was in the shop.
Yes, well, what Summer Bay needs is a place where people can get together for a little chat, like civilized human beings, and Alfred knows that. Oh, hello, Bob.
Yeah, good day, Celia. This wouldn't happen to belong to you by any chance, would it?
It sure would. Thanks a lot, Sergeant. I've been looking everywhere for that.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be in too big a hurry to go thanking anybody. You're going to have to come down the station with me.
What now?
Like a charm, mate, like a charm. Hey, what'd I tell you? Sometimes I'm so brilliant I even scare myself. God, look at the time. We better make tracks.